Alright guys, so welcome to freaking Saturday. First I gotta go and check up on the gaming camera in the yard. I did the ones in the field I guess it would have been Thursday, because they were once again talking rain for Friday, and yeah, well, we got it. So I knew I wasn't going to get in the trail or even anywhere in the field for at least another week. So, and it's a good thing that I looked, because one camera, it's getting low on juice, but I think it'll be alright until the next time I can get out. If it goes dead, well then so be it. The other one was still full. But yeah, so we actually had quite a bit of rain, and I thought there was a tree down here. It looked like there was a tree down, but I don't see it now. So must have just been on my mind, or maybe I just was seeing things with my eyes, but I don't see it now. So, but can you figure how much rain, can you guess how much rain we got? Well, 1.5 inches. Doesn't sound like a lot, but yeah, it sure the frick is. It's more than enough, because my sub pump's coming on about every 30 minutes. And looks like the ditches are full of water. And I know down by the cities, the river, I guess they expect it to come up, because they got a flood watch there now or something. So it just never freaking ends. We always keep getting rain. We could just never dry out. I mean, like, we get so close to being dried out, then you just get pounded with more rain. But overnight we got 1.5 inches, which I think was just not, it was definitely not needed. So it's a good thing that I did what I did when I did, you know, I guess. Mowed, and then yeah, mowed and checked my 2 gaming cameras at least. The one here in the yard I'm going to do right now, and then that'll be done. But won't be getting in the field for at least a few days. The sun's supposed to kind of peek in and out for the rest of today, but we'll see what happens. But I got some different batteries too I want to try out. I don't know how good they're going to be. I think they're a little bit of a cheaper battery. But you get 20 of them in a pack, so it's like a 20 pack, obviously. And I want to see how they do it. I think this camera needs new batteries anyway. So, yeah, my security lock. Because people like to mess with my cameras, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Let me get this done real quick, and then we'll discuss some more BS, I guess. Okay, so I had to stop actually recording there, because I needed to I had to steal my phone for a minute, because I couldn't remember the stinking date. Like, just the 25th. And yeah, so we'll check that footage when I get home and see what's going on. But yeah, these batteries, I don't know, they said that they're designed for heavy use, like you know, gaming rigs and stuff, but well, that's a gaming camera. So I don't know, but that's what Duracell and Energizer and all those other ones, that's what they say too. So, but we'll try them. I got 20 of them anyway, so, well, minus 4. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna go and look at, there's another stinking pothole I just fell into. Just got done filling one already. So I don't know. There's no trees down anywhere out here, at least anyway, that I can kind of see. So see the guy's out feeding his animals. Just got them checking the mailbox, it looks like. So, but yeah. So, of course, the roads are freaking sloppy and yada yada yada. So I don't even dare, like I said, climb the ramp. It's going to be at least a couple days there, but this is just getting to be freaking ridiculous. And I think they're still kind of talking. This is why I don't bother washing anything. You know, you get it all freaking dirty. Mother's like, well, I don't like being in it. It's dirty. You're like, well, goddamn, we live in an environment where you can't have nice things. You can't have them clean anyway. So, but yeah, I did wash my Blazer a few days ago and didn't do too hot on the hood. I gotta redo the hood again. So, but I'm not gonna do it in this piss poor wet weather, and it's actually kind of cold. They had a frost advisory out for last night, and yeah, I'm sure it probably got pretty freaking cold. So I brought my flowers in just to, you know, be on the safe side, and plus they're getting, actually, they are growing. They did finally pop out of the dirt there. So about 4 or 5 days ago they finally popped out, but they're just getting so much rain that I feel like they're going to drown. So I'm just gonna leave them in the garage, I think, for a couple days, let them kind of dry out a little bit. They won't get much for sun because there is not much for sun. It's supposed to pop out, they say, or, you know, like pop in and out later on in the afternoon. Well, it's afternoon now, but I think a little bit later. There's something standing on top of the dike. I have no clue what the frick that is. It's either a bird or that's a hawk. Whatever. So, but yeah, it's just non-stop freaking rain. You know, it just never ends, right? So, but yeah, we went out a couple days ago and we got one more round bale. We were supposed to go back later that evening and maybe grab one more bale, but the young guy was kind of suggesting maybe to try a straw bale just to see what they would do to it. But he never called us back, and we're not going to be out hauling hay now. Roads are too wet, and it's just not going to pay off. So, but yeah, I don't know. What do you do? So, I mean, the grass is growing, but I don't think it's going to grow fast enough for them. So, and they're only on the main pasture. They're not going to get anything else until until later on. They're not going to get the X Mares field until probably about July. So, might give them that rental piece sometime in June, maybe. That'll give them at least a week or two to nibble on that, and then that'll be done. But then we'll just be a couple of weeks closer to July, I guess. So, but I wanted to see if the river is coming up or not. I'm sure it will with time. So, because it just never ends. Freaking rain, you know. So, yeah, I did order my books a few days ago. I know that one guy was really slow. I was about to email him. What are you staring at, you cocksucker? Fucking people always gotta stare. It's like I can't be out driving around. Fuck, you don't own the roads, bitch. So, but yeah, I did order the books for the 15 there, and I ordered that one for the A as well. The one for the 15 is actually new, and then but that guy, I don't know, it took him like an extra day or a day and a half to even frickin' ship it. I don't know what the deal was, but I know that there was somebody else that had it in their cart, like they were going to order it, but I don't know what they were waiting for. So I ended up beating him to the punch, because I ended up buying it right away. So yeah, the river's up a little bit, but it ain't horrible. It's not like anything to be concerned about, but definitely not the time now to be coming up. That's for freaking sure. Should have did that a month ago. But what do you do? The weather around here is just becoming more and more freaking dicked every time. So, but whatever. Well, like I said, I'll do a video on those books when they get here, but it's going to be a while yet, so it'll just be a while. It sounds like they're not going to be here for a few more freaking days yet, so but whatever, it is what it is, I guess. So at least they're coming now anyway. At least I ordered them, you know. So, but yeah. And I'm also thinking about picking up a camcorder. I have one, you know, that you can videotape obviously with. I have one, but it's, you know, like 15 years old, and I was going to use it the other night, but then I charged it up, which took most of the day to charge, and then went to use it, and it lasted about 10 minutes and it died. So the battery's choosed on that. Yeah, I could order a new battery, but the camera's too old anyway. So we're just better off. Well, the zoom out doesn't work anymore. You can still zoom in, but you can't zoom back out. So something in there is broken. But so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and retire it permanently and just go get me a new one. I can get a new one. It's gonna be a little bit expensive, but you know, it's gonna be worth it, I think, too. So, but whatever. What do you do? So. But yeah, lots of rain, so yeah, this is going to take forever to dry out. And then the problem is too, is that we've been kind of cool for the last few days, and we're going to have more, you know, few days of cool. So it's going to be an extremely slow dry. And then it got so windy last night too, I thought that's gonna pull some trees down, which I don't see any here in town. But imagine out in the open, you know, it probably did pull a couple out, but did knock the power out, so I guess I'm not gonna complain too much. But I think it's just getting to be ridiculous, all this stupid rain we keep getting, and then you know, you dry out and then you're close to drying out and then you can stand with more rain. So it's kind of just getting to the point, like why do you even freaking bother, you know? So see, they must have finally updated that, so I want to go look at that quick, the community thing, because they haven't updated that for like freaking 10 years. So see what they finally said, I guess. Find out who the freaking mayor is in this town. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to let you guys go, and then I'm going to take a look at this thing here and see what they're complaining about. So yeah, anyways, guys, I'm going to take off, so I guess I have a good day and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.